Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we're talking about Wonder Woman, War of the Gods, another Tales from the Dark Multiverse comic book. Of course, I'm with none other than Hannah herself.
Yeah.
Gotham.aep.
Thank you for saying it correctly this time.
Gotham.
Not just Gotham Girl.
I messed up the last time. Gotham.aep. Follow her on Instagram for the most awesome video edits out there. And she's coming out with her own YouTube channel also. Maybe. And let's talk about Tales from the Dark Multiverse.
Sure.
So, Tales from the Dark Multiverse, for those comic book readers out there, know that last year they released 4 one-shot comic books where it was Tales from the Dark Multiverse, alternate Earths, alternate stories, like Batman who got his back broken. I believe they had Nightfall, Batman. They had What If Lois Lane became Superman after the death of Superman, Infinite Crisis, etc. So we have this alternate tale of Wonder Woman. And Hannah, how did this story go? What was this all about with Wonder Woman?
I mean, it was pretty much all about Diana being possessed by this goddess, I think. I think it was a goddess.
Goddess, yeah.
So she tried to fight it at first, but somehow after her mother died, and Steve Trevor died as well.
Yep, Steve Trevor died.
She kind of lost it, and then this goddess, Hecate, I think is her name,
yep.
Was able to take over her body and soul, and yeah, Diana went a little bit crazy. She actually killed all of the Justice League. So yeah, I was okay, go off.
Yep. And then we see eventually she gets stopped, and on this Earth, eventually she gets locked away. And of course the Earth still continues to have war between the government and the superheroes. Yeah. And while Wonder Woman is locked, still possessed by this entity or this crazy witch. So now that we know that story, what did you like about the comic book? What stuck out for you? What was it like?
I like how they showed women as powerful people. What I didn't really like is, I like those possession things, but I don't really like it if the person that is possessed by something actually dies in it, or I'm not a big fan of not happy endings. I love happy endings.
I liked about it, we got to see a vulnerable Wonder Woman, because we've never seen Wonder Woman really vulnerable. The story even begins where that Tempest, I think his name is Tempest Agnault, he's narrating, he's been narrating all these Dark Multiverse comic books. Every Earth that he documents, he always says that, on this Earth, however, it's always a dark twist to these legendary stories from DC Comics. And I guess this one right off the bat said that Wonder Woman is, any other Wonder Woman from another Earth wouldn't experience what she experienced in this, and she fell victim to being possessed, and she couldn't fight it, which was very, very surprising for Wonder Woman. What did you not like about the comic book?
I kind of already said it, not happy endings, but it's typical for the series, to not get happy endings. That's what this whole series is about, telling dark stories.
I think, but then before the video started, you said you weren't a fan of the artwork either.
Yeah, that's true. I forgot about that. Yeah, I'm not really the biggest fan of the artwork. I can't really say why. I just don't have to like it that much. I have a favorite artist from DC, so I'm always sticking to her. So that's probably the reason.
Who's the artist?
Joel Jones.
Okay. Yeah. Overall, what do you think of this weird Dark Multiverse comic book?
It's the first one I've read from those dark stories, but I really liked it actually because it was different.
Yeah.
As you already said, we would have never seen or experienced a Diana being vulnerable. So that's my opinion.
Because mine would be probably the same. All these Dark Multiverse, Tales from the Dark Multiverse is supposed to be an alternate, an alternate ending to what we've known as classic DC stories, like the death of Superman, where Lois becomes an insane super
Yeah.
man or superwoman. Nightfall Batman. The dark version of Infinite Crisis, where like I think like Blue Beetle goes crazy and becomes like the Superboy Prime of that Earth. So every single one of these one shots has a very dark twist to it and stuff, and it's like never a happy ending. If you like more videos like this, again, like, subscribe, share, comment, tell us what you liked about Tales from the Dark Multiverse, Wonder Woman, War of the Gods, and of course, please plug yourself before we go.
Oh.
Instagram.
This is always embarrassing and awkward, but here we go. Hi, I'm Hannah. I make like Instagram edits. I animate stuff. So yeah, check it out. Gotham.aep on Instagram.
And I guess that's it.
That's it.
Yeah.